the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're gonna do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're gonna give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number one with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers and forged their own path. One thing is clear. With distribution and engines like
And I'm running madly. What is going on? What is this? What's up, everybody? What's up, Sonics? Nico, Robert, Roberto, Oliver, Jay, Crystal. How you doing, guys?
18,000 games released on Steam just last year.
Hold on.
More than double from 2020.
Sorry, I'm getting a weird message.
The challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like
give me a second, because it's giving me an error. Hold on.
These
I don't know if it's going to work. One moment.
Games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio.
Does it look okay? Does the stream work fine?
In 2017,
you guys let me know.
Broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve.
We already got Expedition 33, bro.
Our first new game announcement.
Okay, you guys let me know if it looks funky. Well, let's see. What the hell is this? Okay.
You think you're the harbinger? You might be.
Okay. What was it? This is a sequel to that one game, the one Souls-like that came out a few years back. I forget the name of it right now.
Weapon, child.
It's actually metal, Roberto. It's actually very metal. How's the volume, by the way? Good? You guys are solid?
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what? You're no god.
I think that's just their stream. I put it up really high. I put it any louder, it's gonna hurt my ears. Is that okay? Is that better? Yeah, I have the volume set very high right now. Very high. Yeah, Mortal Shell, that's the name. I totally forgot the name of the game, or the IP, but yeah, Mortal Shell.
All right, didn't that look great?
Whoa!
We got lots more to come, but right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Anyway, it's Fortnite. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? How's everybody? Roberto, you ready for title update 2? You know we're gonna see that shit today. You know we're gonna see it.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome
Right,
to Summer
Sabotage,
Game
yeah.
Fest, a legendary
Beastie
game
Boys,
creator
baby.
who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person.
Are we honored?
Please, everyone, join me
Jeffrey?
in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh, wait, this is seriously his first time being at Summer Game Fest? But hey, we're getting the Kojima spotlight out of the way pretty early on. That's not a bad thing, I think.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それを
show
もう一度
something
I agree, Nico.
new
Doubtful
next
because
考えていただきたい
after
you know, he has
we
to hype up Death
faced the
Stranding too,
pandemic, so I
but
want everyone you to think about
genuinely,
that when you play this game.
I'm excited for
Okay,
Fizzant.
well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out
OD
later this
as
month,
well.
Right
But
now,
OD will
I know
probably
you
show up
prepared
on
a
Sunday.
Special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
All right, here we go.
はい
Oh no, he wasn't ready. No, Kojima wasn't ready this time. Oh no, that's so awkward. Jeff, what have you done to your best friend? Oh God, who is this? Hey, I know that guy. He looks familiar. Isn't that the guy that's Solid Snake? Solid Snake.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
The translator was not talking over Kojima. Kojima kept talking while the translator was translating.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
Yo, what if he's a porter, right? What if they're gonna pull an MGS2 on us
We're good for the day.
and like Sam Bridges dies and we take over with Neil?
Neil,
It's pulling at strings here.
What?
Doubt it? I doubt it, right?
So you made
But
it.
that would be cool. I'd welcome the change.
Sorry.
you really don't remember me.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Yo, this is intense, and I'm loving it. Damn. That was some good ass acting. Imagine getting actors to act well. That's
Well, that
good
was
shit.
a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー
and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
っ
of
たの
course,
で
by story, you
まあ
know,
2では出
he
せ
will
ない
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
し
did.
ます
Oh, interesting. Okay, so he's gonna be like. Never mind, I was
Cliff
wrong.
was a very popular
それを超え
character.
るような
Yeah,
キャラクタ
yeah,
ー
yeah.
を作ろうとしてまあルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ー
Luca
に
Marinetti
Ooh,
was a great
I
actor.
like
and I
that.
think
Okay.
it worked great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あの
Neil,
もう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers.
You're right.
you know.
We're talking less than
I
3
know
weeks,
what I
man.
brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
あのニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show
の
you
で
the gameplay scene
あ
of
の見に
Neil.
来てください
So hope you
Now,
enjoy.
DS1 was a good
will
game.
join us Sunday
Not
too.
for everyone, but
Excellent. All right,
it's a
thank
it's a
you so
vision
much. Hideo Kojima,
that
everyone.
that
Great to
came
see
in
you, Mr.
reality for a
Kojima.
creator.
Thank
You know, I respect that shit. Sticking to that vision you want to make.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's
Oh,
along
God.
to the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Damn, I have no idea who this person is.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Okay.
Thou shalt not kill.
Did I just hear somebody go, yo?
So the priest.
Did y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all did. Somebody just went, yo! Did Jay would have switched to like a moment after getting engagement ring? No, I don't think he got a Switch 2 yet. I think it's coming tomorrow. He's talking about the volume on YouTube on Switch is low. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. Is everybody else like experiencing low volume on my stream? I put it up pretty damn loud.
But war
If I put any louder, I mean, you guys aren't gonna be able to hear me. Sydney Goodman, yeah. What's up, Rob? Yo, everybody say hello to Rob from the gaming duo. What's up, dude?
I took up the sword.
Hope you're enjoying the show so far. I mean, we've only seen like 2 things, but hey, here we are.
But some paths. Once
Yeah, the volume is low though, like genuinely, even on my end, even on my headphones, the volume for the stream is kind of low, so.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Forge your destiny. You know, I was gonna say, did we see any gameplay? And here it is.
That's just
Okay.
my story. Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval. Okay. Cool. Raw Power Games. I'm not familiar with them.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action
Edge of
games
Tomorrow
within
and
the Sonic
Sonic?
franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing.
Yo,
including
show me the
surprise
Yakuza
guest
world.
characters
Show me Like a
being revealed
Dragon.
here at SGF for the first time.
Show me Panzer Dragoon. Show me Shenmue. Come on, Sega. I wish the racing looked a little bit less jank. It looks very like stiff. And you know, in these games, you need to have like good feels and good mechanics and stuff. Monster Hunter, yo, actually. Yo, who's Birdman there? It's just fucking Miku, dude. Ichiban! Shit, what'd I say? What'd I tell you? Joker! Fucking Joker, let's go! Let's fucking go, bro! The return of Smash, baby! The real crossover is here. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, bitch. Let's go!
Time for me to win this.
Yo! What I tell you, Yakuza?
Coming in
Well,
September,
didn't
but that
expect
is not
Persona.
all.
Oh, that's
We'd
not all.
like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Oh shit, nice.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworlds
Yo, look at
is
his
the
shirt,
next
though. It's actually a
generation
sick
of
Shadow
the
shirt.
Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh shit! He went there. He said, "I know
So,
Mario Kart came
you
out
can
yesterday,
race
but
against all of your friends
this shit got
across all of the
cross-play." Actually, kind of good
Lastly,
though. Not gonna lie.
I have one more thing I'd like to show
Yo,
everyone here today.
kill me with
Take a
something.
look inside of the travel ring.
Get my old Sega lover. Come on. Oh my god, it's Steve! It really is Smash Bros. Racing Kart. Yo! Chicken jockey!
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal
Oh,
a
man.
brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco
Oh, my God.
Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Oh, is this Code Vein 2? Oh my god, I think it is Code Vein 2 actually. Was that announced? Was that known? I have no idea if it was known.
Time
If it was, I'm a dummy.
for some,
Whoa.
it
That's
heals.
kind of crazy.
For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago.
Isn't this giving Code Vein vibes? Right? Am I crazy? I'm not crazy.
you-
I know I'm not fucking crazy.
You have the power to change all of this.
What are we getting into Tales of game? Dude, it's been long enough.
If
Like,
time were a weapon
what's
to
going
wield,
on?
Could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Yo, we got motorcycles up in this biatch. Yeah, this is totally Code Vein. If this is Code Vein, chat, you guys are giving me 5 gift subs. Okay. All right. Now, what I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell? What I tell you? Epic Games Publishing. Gears of War E-Day? No, Section 9. I don't know anything about Section 9. Tell me, chat. Tell me, peeps. What is Section 9? Who are they and why should I care? Damn it, man. Oh, I like this perspective already. Isometric perspectives are my jammy jam, yo. This looks cool. Ugh. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, is it really, Nico? Okay, that's good to know. Now you got my attention, because I like me some Little Nightmares. End of Abyss. You know what's really funny? I was going to say that was made in Abyss, because I'm a dumbass. That looks cool, honestly.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game.
That honestly looks really interesting. That's my jam right there.
And consoles. Next, we'll step
Epic
into
Game
the
Store and
black and white
consoles?
world
Oh.
of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI
Oh, Mouse
for
PI.
Hire. Developed by first-time developer.
This game looks
Fruity
interesting,
Games,
too.
Published by PlaySide.
Honestly.
Releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
I swear if it's Ben Star.
Rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
This game looks so interesting, man.
They won't even know what hit them.
Oh, Troy Baker. It's just Troy Baker. It's just Troy Baker.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide.
No, I
now
want
comes
a
the
best
announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Witcher? Oh, wait, Game of Thrones. Duh, I'm an idiot. That's a fucking direwolf. Doom. So we're getting a strategy game on Game of Thrones?
You know how the game is played.
Okay, be real, guys. Be real with me for a second.
But
Is Game of
this
Thrones still popular today?
is not the game you know.
Is Game of Thrones still popular today? Like, genuinely? Or did this game just start getting made, like, you know, when Game of Thrones was still in the air? And now, you know, we're 5 years after they started making the game and now it's being made, you know what I mean? Oh, true. House of Dragons, you're right. That's a good call. I'm not watching House of Dragons, but that is a good call.
This is your legacy.
Yeah, every time I see, like, the Game of Thrones iconography, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really fucking love Game of Thrones, man. Those first 4 or 5 seasons, even the 6th season, I was locked in, dude. I was just like, this is my shit. I love this fucking show, man. Is Jamie gonna get killed here too? Oh, he's a White Walker? Okay, I kind of like this. Jon Snow, a White Walker?
Game of Thrones.
That's cool. War for Westeros.
War for Westeros.
That's cool. I like it. Nice idea. Cinematic. We saw no gameplay, which is always, you know, very whatever to me.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
That's a lot of things. FPS action adventure RPG. All right.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Setting looks pretty good.
Answer is,
Cinematics look really good.
they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
The mechanical designs look crazy cool.
A new era.
It's giving me like that old school, like that retro
The era
sci-fi.
of
Oh, it's Atomic Heart.
Heart.
It's just Atomic Heart 2. Never mind. But yeah, yeah, the designs look really cool. I'm gonna get copyright fucking claim for this fucking song. Ah, you're so right. Look at the booty of these females. They're gonna kill you. Ah, shit. Oh, don't stop me. Don't stop me here. You guys are gonna hear me fucking sing because I'm not taking a cut. It's too late. It's gonna be hit. Fuck. Stop me now. Don't stop me now. I'm jumping through the sky. Paradise. You know that I'm the guy playing PS5. Oh, he fell. Ooh, ah. Okay, we can go back, I think. This whole song. Oh, shit, it's back. Nope, nope. Don't stop. You're having a good time. Whoa, there's boobies. There's prostitutes. Oh, no. Oh, that's a dolphin, bro. There's a reason why, Nico. If I can save my ass from some copyright claims. You know, I actually considered doing this shit on fucking Twitch to avoid that. I'm just uploading the video later, but fuck it. We here. We are here.
Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5.
Oh, wow. Go away. Go away.
A spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic
spiritual
world on a
successor?
global scale.
So it's
This
not even
time
a
there's
sequel?
greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
What do you mean? What up with these developers?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it?
I will give this to Munfish. Whoever they have designing shit
What if the cube
is
didn't
very
appear,
talented.
but revealed itself? What if it was always there and we've only just started to see it?
Like, the design language is really cool. I like it a lot. What I would dare say unique. That's a crotch shot. Did not expect a crotch shot at at Summer Game Fest. The Cube, Atomic Universe. Okay.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
Now we're talking real games are back
PC
now.
and consoles this holiday
Let's go.
with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Okay, here we go. Video games, baby. Rocket, okay. And She-Hulk. She-Hulk certainly makes a lot of sense. I like Rocket too. Rocket looks cool. Yeah, that looks good. This is like a really good time. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
This isn't hell.
Oh, what?
Or my world.
Oh my god, Onimusha! I did not expect Onimusha again! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Okay. We're slicing motherfuckers in half. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, those little assholes are back? Kind of? What the hell? Oh, okay. Oh, that is so sick looking. What the fuck is... Yo, this shit looks so different. Yes! Oh my god, dude. Oh shit, dude. Musashi!
Same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top.
Oh, I'm so fucking locked in, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so fucking locked in. Oh fuck, dude. I'm so fucking locked into that shit. Oh my god, I cannot believe we got a new fucking trailer!
That was a new look at Onimusha Way
Damn,
of
that
the
looks
Sword,
good.
which we announced
Okay,
back in December
okay.
at the TGAs. It is
Okay.
coming in
I'm
2026
seeing
and will
Division.
be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears.
Demo
you
at
guys all
Gamescom.
know I love my
Shit.
puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking
Said he
for
loved
a
his
few
puppets.
years. As a team
Oh, man,
at
I'm locked in.
Songstring
I'm locked in. That
Studios
looks
is
good.
using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Okay. Lost Puppet Orphanage. Okay, that actually was kind of crazy.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
That's that's all in engine?
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? You're gonna be champ. Gotta transform me. Why are you even here?
Oh my god. What?
Don't waste my time. Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
What the hell is like? It's like Punch Out, but like this is crazy, dude. Felt that boxing. Wow. Oh, Flying Lotus is making the music too? Flylo? Okay, now you got my attention, okay? Flylo's an incredible
fun.
producer.
Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics, I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up by items with
What is the music though? Why is it popping off right now? Is this some like final boss battle music from an RPG?
Killing not to your taste, then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation.
Oh, Square Enix? Oh God. Oh God, no. No, please don't tell me that's a Square Enix.
Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game
Oh.
of life or death
no.
using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this
no.
next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait.
2021.
I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of
I don't know if we're gonna see Witcher 4 here, man.
You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
I don't know anything about this game. Nothing. Yeah, I don't even know what kind of game that is. That trailer didn't show me anything.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
I mean, I've not seen the movies, I've not read the books, so this is like kind of a nothing burger for me, sadly. But I'm sure somebody out there is salivating at this. I don't know why, just looking at the style of the game, for some reason, I thought of Chronicles of Riddick, the game, Escape from Butcher Bay, I think it's called, from way back on like the OG Xbox. I think that's what it was called. Maybe not Escape from Butcher Bay, but something like that, Escape from something. Oh really, it was meh? Yeah. I like me some Dune too. Well, actually no. Let me not say that. I think Dune is a really cool looking IP. I've not watched anything like I said before. I'm just surprised it's gotten so many games in such short. Oh my god, is that fucking Master Chief? what is Mr. Chief doing here? Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised it's gotten so many games so short so quickly. I guess the people that are running the IP really believe in the franchise and the IP. Right? Oh man. I just dropped my bullet bill. Yeah, that's true. Dune Awakening. At least it showed some good amount of gameplay. June 10th? Isn't that like in 4 days?
I saw my world fall to ash.
Our first commercial break?
By the void.
I always find it so funny to me. I'm assuming it's a commercial break? Maybe I'm wrong.
Try as I might to further advance. 'Twas all for naught. Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past.
Is it just me, or like a lot of these games tend to just kind of all look the same? Mortal Shell, this game, and I bet you 3 other games that are somewhat Souls inspired, somewhat hack and slashy, are just gonna look the same. Oh, look at this shit. What is this? Honkai? Zen, whatever. Or some sort of Genshin Impact like.
I will never forget my
right?
cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me.
There's another one. Genshin Impact also kind of did something to these gacha games. Is this the one from the DNF fighters? People?
So I hear you're looking for someone?
Or DNF?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for
Oh, it's just Wuthering Waves.
this time?
You see what I mean? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, this definitely feels like a commercial break.
In the vessel.
Am I making sense when I say commercial break? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like we have, you know, Jeff presenting game after game after game, and then after a while you have like this little, almost like a reel of like, you know, smaller titles that don't necessarily deserve a spotlight, but we're gonna show them anyway because they paid money. This is what I mean. This is what it feels like right now. Those last 3 games.
And don't come back.
Like I'm wondering the packages. It's like, hey, if you want this to show your commercial and Jeff talk about it, that's a $10,000 package.
Has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand.
I will give this fucking kudos because I love stop motion. And the fact that we're getting all like this is like what the 2nd or 3rd game recently that I've seen with stop motion. I like it. I welcome stop motion shit, man. It's like the texture. The textures are so cool. You know what this is like, giving me vibes, honestly, of like those Super Nintendo Rare games, right? Like Donkey Kong, Country, Diddy Kong, and all that. That's what it's giving me vibes of. When they're in motion, obviously, not the cinematics. Yeah, I love how that looks. Out of words. That looks cool.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia the Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Joseph Ferris, like? Oh, God, dude, no. No. Don't do that, man.
An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
You know, this game actually might be good. Looks like it has a pretty good story.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
And I love the setting.
Choose who we are.
Like the old country, right? Where the Mafia was born. That's cool.
And who are you, Enzo?
Cool.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game.
What?
LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Oh no, another Joseph Ferris like. Oh my God, this is, dude, Nico, you are actually onto something. How the hell do we get 2 Joseph Ferris likes? This man has brought back two-player couch co-op, dude. Oh my God, that's so funny. This is cute. Okay, that's kind of cute. Lego Voyagers. That's cute. I don't know. That kind of gave me cute vibes. I like it.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
God, it's so weird. I've never seen her before. Just hearing Sandy Cheeks, man.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers.
It's not a bad idea. Nickelodeon Mario Party?
Ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to.
Oh, SpongeBobbers. Oh, it's a beat 'em up? What is this, Gauntlet? Nickelodeon? Nicktoons in it. Wow, okay. That was a very short
It's been
little
almost 2 years since players
teaser.
first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of
Oh,
Prague
here we go.
from
Lies of
disease
P.
and Puppet
Overture?
Frenzy and Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Once again, guys, the volume just gets lowered on the stream. Like, I don't know why it's so low. That looks crazy. Damn, that is raw. Holy shit. Nice. What's up, Roger? How you doing, man? Onimusha so far has been my top today. There you go. There it is. It was true.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms
That's
to play,
actually
so enjoy it
kinda
this
cool.
weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Hey, I like Doki Doki. I like Silent Hill.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. 5 plates full. Plates of food.
Oh god, this is actually creepy as fuck.
Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates upon plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and everything focused.
Yeah.
Dinner's ready.
Fractured blooms. Whoa.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I'll feed, and I will bloom.
Wow, that was crazy.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Okay, anyway, how's everybody doing? How's everybody enjoying the show so far? I got like 1 or 2 headliners, and that's kind of it for me. That was, yeah. I know somebody out there's like, oh my fuck, yo, Blade and Soul Neo's great. Why is there a dog with a paintbrush fighting? Blade and Soul Heroes. Roberto, did you miss Onimusha? Capcom did show up. We had a whole Onimusha trailer. Oh, this might be the... Maybe? The DNF gotcha? Wait, that's One Punch Man. What the hell? Wait, what? Am I crazy? That's One Punch Man, right? Oh my god. I don't know what I'm looking at. Of course, it's an anime gacha. Crystal of Atlan. Oh, so we're back to commercials. I got you. Okay. We're definitely back to commercials. We're fucking seeing 7 Deadly Sins right now. At least it looks good. This particular game, the art style is very faithful to the anime. And I'm assuming manga? Yeah, yeah. Is this also a gacha? I'm assuming it is. I'm just assuming it's a gacha at this point. I would probably get a little excited over seeing a new Hunter x Hunter gacha. This is a long trailer. Surprised. Pre-register. I mean, if I was a 7 Deadly Sins fan, I'd probably be. Oh, here we go. Witcher 4? Ha! Just kidding, bitch. Just kidding. Oh, this is the Unreal thing. Yeah.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator
a trailer
is now
for
fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We find a way.
That's probably the only game that looks really, really good from there. End of Abyss. Can't forget that one. That looks solid. I will forget it, though. I guarantee you I'm going to forget it.
We altered the course of nature.
Jurassic Park.
Unleashed genetic power
This leaked.
across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos.
Yep, absolutely. Look how good the dinos look, man.
Well,
Look at that shit.
to help life find a way.
Jurassic World Evolution 3. Oh, shit! Cool. Somebody hooting and hollering in the crowd. It always gets me. Always.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago,
Is
we
it
broke
time
new
for Shovel
ground
Knight
with our
2?
first game,
It's been a
Shovel
long
Knight.
time, man. Come on.
Today,
That's right,
I'm
Mina the
thrilled to
Hollower.
share
That's true.
a
That game
world
looks
premiere look
good.
at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
It's so crazy how this is. So if Shovel Knight was like 8-bit retro inspired, this is straight up Game Boy Color inspired. Very cool. But I'm not gonna lie, at least where I'm sitting, if I were to be playing this on my computer right now, it would actually bother me. It looks too cluttered. Is that weird? Am I weird to say that? Like, maybe it would look better on a smaller screen, genuinely. I don't like how it looks. It's giving me, like, bad vibes. Demo out now. Cool.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah.
Oh, Kyle Bossman.
Kyle
My boy.
Bossman, everyone.
My boy. I love Kyle.
Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably.
Did he
A wet
just say
one on the
skip
lips,
the Silk Song
comma,
trailer?
Wade.
Oh, shit. What?
All right, let's take a look.
Oh, shit. Deadpool?
Ooh, Red Band trailer.
Oh, shit.
Handcrafted with cuddles by the
Oh,
Mark of the
oh,
MetaQuest.
immediately ruined
The
that.
glory of gaming's
No,
first
god
quintuple
damn it.
A
Why?
tropical farming sim experience.
Oh my god. No, there's gonna be a fucking. Oh, it's so late. I don't wanna ruin this, but I'm sorry, copyright suck. I'm gonna drop it. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. If you guys are watching it somewhere else, enjoy it on your own. I'm not gonna get hit with this shit. But I will say, that was the craziest whiplash, bro. I fucking love the song, though. Oh, this is so good. I genuinely am so bummed. That was such whiplash. I went from, oh my god, a Deadpool game? Perfect. To this. What a bummer. What a fucking bummer. should have let you. He said Spider-Man gets Insomniac and I get this shit. Okay, that was actually funny. That was actually funny.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
Damn,
Next year at
NPH.
last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of tech
Okay,
experience.
Silksong is happening though, right?
Cal Crane
Like,
is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival.
Silksong is
horror.
happening, right?
Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
yeah, Neil did a really good job. I agree. Techland this is Dying Light, right? Or what is it called?
He's a narcissistic sociopath.
I don't know, man. I haven't kept up with the zombie games either.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
And Robert, listen, Roberto, I'm telling you, Silksong is gonna be here. You know why? Because it was literally like called out there, and I needed to be here because my fantasy critic or wait, what's it called? Robert, are you still at Garcia? Fantasy critic, right? Anyway, my fantasy critic league is dependent on Silksong. If Silksong doesn't come out, I'm screwed. Because it's counterpicked for me. But if it does, somebody's getting screwed.
Fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took for me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do.
Nah, Silksong is coming. Silksong is coming. Believe. See, now we're getting crazy. I don't know if it's gonna shadow drop today, but I'm sure Silksong is being shown today, and we're getting a release date. Absolutely, I'm telling you.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Oh shit! He just said the F word.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom.
That's I guess the big news for people, right?
This next game
People like
draws
Dying Light.
inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
I think I remember seeing this one. Yeah, we've seen this one before, right?
Getting
Yeah.
buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on
Yeah,
your
this looks
greatest
awesome.
hits.
Like the style and stuff, and the presentation looks insanely good.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
This year, experience a retrospective.
Please not
like
be
no
copyrighted
other.
song. Please, dear
Beethoven
God.
and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one
Fuck
last
me.
night together before school.
Why must you? I get it. You need music to relive an era, but God,
And
you
with
make
a
it so
soundtrack
hard.
This good,
Bleh.
it's gonna be
Ah.
one
Ooh.
hell of a night.
Did they right? Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. Ah, ah, stop. Oh, well, fuck. This is gonna get muted or deleted. So for you future viewer, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Blame copyright claims.
But the hits.
Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the motherfucking hits.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns.
What is this?
Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you.
right here and now.
Oh, why did I see this? Looks familiar. I feel like I've seen this before.
And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
Anime Hades? Is that what this is? It's giving me anime Hades, like genuinely.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
That is a very long title. Cool. Oh, Bandai Namco is publishing
A
that.
beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Acts of Blood?
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until...
Acts of Blood. Was it for a team of 9 making that? Kudos to them.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today.
Yeah.
Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade.
Right, Nico, yeah. Huh? More than a decade. What do you mean? I don't. All I can think of is Scott Pilgrim. But like. Oh shit! Yeah. Hey, Ramona. Yo, wait a second. The fucking sequel? Yo, hold up. This is actually hype as fuck. The beat 'em up's getting a sequel. I fucking love this game. Let's go. Yo. Oh shit, gaming is saved, boys. Oh, Brian Lee O'Malley's coming back? Okay, that's actually good, dude. 7 playable characters. But we gotta get Anna whatever the fuck her name is. Whatever the fuck Anna Makaguchi. Anna Makaguchi. That's so cool. Scott Pilgrim EX.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new
To make the music.
In EX, you'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not. You ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision.
The Capcom sale, right? Okay. Uh-huh. Ah, here we go. So, Capcom sale, cool. I you know, that's random, huh? That's kind of random, right? Oh my god, it's the Gooner game, boys! The Gooner game! Monster Hunter 7. You made it back to see some gooning. This is just straight up this is a commercial. We are on a commercial break again.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Is this song free reign now? What is it called?
Glorious morning
When you have no
dawned
copyright? Because it's old?
on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Public domain, thank you. What the fuck? Did I see people taking a shit?
Your hard just got harder.
Well, I guess there is a game for everyone. Alright, we are a little over the halfway point, and we're at 6 hours, it's an hour and 20 minutes since I started streaming.
What are you doing here?
So far, this is like a fucking D. Genuinely. But this is the problem with Summer Games Fest in general. This is like, oh, you're so right. This is a copyright song. God damn it! Fuck! Make your own original music, you fuckers. Summer Game Fest is like a big ass commercial. You know what I mean? It's just. I know E3 and all that has always been commercials, right? But when you divided it up into the different segments and stuff and the different like showcases, it always worked out a little better because they're like 50 minutes long, hour long, maybe an hour and a half long, you know? But it being like a 2-hour straight commercial, it doesn't give room to breathe for a lot of stuff, you know? And that's why like I prefer the TGA, you know, the TGA format. Because you have awards. You have people talking and stuff in between the big trailers. So I think that's the reason that SGF suffers, in my opinion. What could be the big thing, dude? I mean, it could be Silk Song. I'd be disappointed if Silk Song was the final thing. Oh my god, these people. The fucking...
CEO of Iron Tractive.
Holy shit. Isn't this the fucking guy that...
Mindside when it launches on June the
I don't even know.
10th from Build a Rocket Boy and Iron
There's a guy that said
Partners.
like that Rockstar
And
has something out
you
for him.
may have noticed Agent
but
47
yeah,
will
I don't know,
be
man.
contracted for
Silk
a very
Song, I
special
guess.
assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
What?
Your target
Oh.
is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial
Oh, shit.
mastermind with suspected ties
Look
to
at
the
Matt.
criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient and misbuy.
You know, I really like Casino Royale. That's not a hot take whatsoever. I just really like that movie.
The newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr.
Le Chiffre.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh shit, Mads, nice. That was cute.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when
dude, Kojima's gotta be like, Mads, hey,
hey,
buddy,
I did not
I love you.
for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
You guys are sitting in a room with Mads Mikkelsen. That's pretty cool.
In a casino in Paris, we want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale, while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you.
Very cool.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Those numbers mean nothing.
Somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have them.
The fucking whiplash. I love it. I love these shows for this shit. You go from like, you know, fucking Mads Mikkelsen talking about the world of Hitman, world of assassinations, 007, then LEGO Party!
That's a dragon, Ted.
Oh, man.
What about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
That's pretty cool, though. I'm always down for, like, Mario Party likes. Since everything is just alike of a game nowadays.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
Joseph Ferris, like, that's my favorite shit from this stream, honestly. Joseph Ferris, that's it. This is Joseph Ferris likes. Oh shit, Wildgate! I'm kidding, I don't know what this is.
Next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands
I don't want to
on
hear
the
shit
artifact.
ever again
The game is
of
called
people saying the
Wildgate,
state of
and
play was
open beta
bad.
starts
Like,
next
guys,
week
what
during
the
Steam
fuck? Do you
Next
not
Fest.
see this
And
shit?
We're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Okay, I kind of like the crowd being audible. Let's go. Clearly, Nico, we saw ass in this showcase. Therefore, it is anti-woke. Therefore, bro, actually, hype. Best showcase of the year, hands down.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I'm not gonna lie, I spaced the fuck out. Oh my god. I actually don't know what happened. My mind was
I'm
like
proud to reveal
not here.
to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder.
I like Guacamelee.
How did it all come to this?
Are we gonna go back to Guacamelee style? Is it a Guacamelee-like, which is a Metroidvania-like?
Buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Oh, it's a Hades-like. It's a Hades-like. Oh shit. I sort of got it. If it's a roguelike, I have no interest. But it is co-op. It is co-op. So it is in fact... Nico, say it with me. It is in fact a Joseph Ferris-like. Oh, fuck, man. Gaming is so good, dude. Oh.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment.
Roger, I
Here
asked
is
for an hour of PTO for this, and I asked my wife to see what she wanted to do. She took the kids out to the park. I feel bad now. I could have just watched this shit later. I could have just fucking watched this shit and just recorded myself like doing Onimusha, and oh, that looks disgusting. Oh my god, this is gross. Ugh. They're like fleshy and wet. Not a good comment. Ugh. That is nasty. At least it looks nasty. I'll give it that. It looks gross. You know what they look like? They look like the regenerating enemies from Resident Evil 4. What are they called? Regenerators? Well, those big ones, not the little guys. Oh, God. That is horrifying, though. I will give him that. Oh, my God. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, this one doesn't look that bad, actually. Oh, God. Oh. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, that's cool. That one looks cool. Oh, that is not okay. Oh, shit. Just punted the shit of it. There you go. There you go, Crystal.
Is one of 2025's most anticipated
oh
shooters,
my god.
With its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing.
There's a little
the
gooner
release date?
on this
Well,
game too.
Here's
A
Mecha Break's
little
latest
gooning.
trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation.
Was it good? Genuinely? I didn't play it. I didn't get a chance to play a demo. Was it actually good? Getting the vibe though, and it is fucking robots, which I love. I love the Gundam Wing teddy bear. I know it's very niche. If you know what I'm talking about, please let me know. If you've never heard, if you don't know what I mean by Gundam Wing teddy bear, then man, I am like very singular here. It sounds like Sawano so hard, right? It sounds like Hiroyuki Sawano is so hard. Tell me not. What should actually be Sawano? But I mean, it's a cinematic trailer. Like, cool. That's a good ass song, though. Again, cinematic though. I like seeing gameplay. July 1st? Nice. That's in like less than a month.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitimals.
Another Epic Games publishing? Damn. Interesting. They did a lot this year, huh?
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know, man.
We find a way.
I'm sure Epic is obviously helping funding these games. Infinites, what the fuck? Infinitimals.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know
1996?
very well. Please check this out.
1996? Resident Evil, right? Wasn't the first RE in 1996? Yeah! Wait, Outbreak? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm up.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. It's time. It's time. Holy shit, 30 years, man. 30 years.
さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なん
Yeah.
ですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいだけお待ちいただければと思います。
What's a blink of an eye more? Sunday?
これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。
They already had to delay Resident Evil 9 apparently internally, so that's kind of a bummer. Damn, that's a bummer.
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more.
Yeah, they had to internally delay it, so.
Now
damn.
it is time for the next
Not
big
not quite
update
ready yet.
for a beloved franchise.
You say beloved. Kenny Omega. I know he loves Final Fantasy, but let me not get my hopes up. Wait a second. I know that fucker. Is that that's Street Fighter, right? Or am I crazy? No, not Street Fighter. This is... Wait, what the fuck is this? Is it King of Fighters? Bro, I feel like a fraud. I should know this. Help. Oh, yeah, maybe it is Fatal Fury. I know those characters from a lot of stuff, but I don't know. No, this is fucking Sagat, dude. Yeah, it's Street Fighter. Thank you. I'm like losing my mind. I'm like, I know these characters. Damn. Okay. Nice, dude. What the hell is this? You know, I'll give it this. It has an art style, and it is different, and I appreciate that. You know what it gives me? It's not Avi. It gives me the vibes of Time Splitters, in the sense of like it was, you know, kind of funny, wacky, multiplayer action kind of thing. Last flag.
Countdown begins.
Did you say fraud watch? You shut your mouth, man. Out of all the fighting games out there, I would say Street Fighter is one of the ones that I've played the least. Which is a bummer. I really wanted to play more Street Fighter, but I've kind of like been more, I don't know. Other series have caught my attention a lot more. There's some of these trailers, it baffles me how fast they go, or how long they are. Like, this is a long trailer. And then we have other shit that lasts like 30 seconds. It's like, how does it...
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s, as you saw. The closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China
by
never
mind.
Lenzi. Wu Chang
What's the...
Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
We've heard of Wu Chang, right? I'm not crazy. Or am I crazy? What's the one game that, like, it's very, like, action heavy as well? And it's got a name similar to this.
Bloodshed really what you wanted?
It had like a beta or some sort of test recently that you could have joined. I swear it was this one, but I mean, at this point, I'm losing track of everything. This is a Sekiro-like, obviously. That's crazy looking. That's interesting.
To finally awaken you.
Like the art style a lot. Fallen Feather. I swear that's what it is. Fallen Feather. Dude, that Draconics Resurgence looks crazy.
Gotta rescue one. This one we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find RZA, find Master Kill, find Jizzle, find Method, find you find Kappa, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Wait, what the hell? Yeah, I'm like, Wu-Tang Clan? Rise of the Deceiver? Yo, Wu-Tang's making a game, bro? Why did the... Yo, hold up! Oh, I actually want to see more of that. Oh, come on. Oh, are we going to see more? Oh, this is presented by Ghostface Killer. Yo, that's cool. That's cool as fuck. Okay. I know a lot of 30 and 40-year-old men were like, yo!
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing and is free to play.
We got 60 minutes to go, boys.
SGF, you can take
What are we
advantage
thinking
of
this is going to end with?
or Weekend
Genuinely.
Long.
And Roberto, I'll be honest, if Monster Hunter Title Update 2 doesn't show up here, I'll be very surprised. Very surprised. Because we're in June already. The summer update should be out soon.
My story.
My story. My story is yours.
Right? It has to be Silk Song. It has to be. I'm actually a little bummed out that RE9 is not ready to be shown, man. I was hoping we'd see that. I really was. But he said in the blink of an eye, there is hope for the Xbox showcase. Which would be a bummer because I'm not going to have time to watch that during the day. So if that does happen, I'm going to have to stay off the internet for a while before I can watch it and share my thoughts. What's the Xbox showcase have, like, the big bangers? Bro, why are we seeing all this right now? Oh, right, because this is a little real. Resident Evil 9 is a Game Pass Day 1. Resident Evil does not need Game Pass money, dude. At all. Resident Evil will sell just fine. What if it ends with something that hasn't been announced yet? I mean, that's a hope. I'd like to see new stuff. Oh, Silk Song, I got you. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. But I think Silk Song will be here. I think so. I love the audience. They see Switch Suit, they're like, oh my god.
Chip. Long story.
That killed me. Somebody saw it and they flipped. Hilarious.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unknown.
Another roguelike. Oh my god. Wow. That's expressive animation, at least. Look at that.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. That animation is insanely cool.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Honestly, it gives me like 90s like Genesis vibes. I don't know if that makes sense. The character design and like just what you're seeing in action, like fighting pizza and hot dogs, like I don't know. It's giving me those vibes. In a good way, in a good way. Wow. Yeah.
You still look a little unwell.
Into the unwell. Interesting. Kind of like Cuphead, right? The rubber hose style, yeah. Like definitely that, but I'm speaking more of like
hey guys, I'm
the
Ian
design
Prue, the
of the
co-founder
characters and stuff.
1047 Games.
I have no interest in
When we started
make
Splitgate in our dorm
FPS
room, we
great
just
again.
wanted to make a game we could
I don't know how I feel about that hat.
20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Oh, okay, never mind. I like this guy. I like this guy.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely
Splitgate 2
different
does look
worlds?
crazy.
So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Okay, he's trying to get his Joseph Ferris moment, right? Oh, he's just walking off, bro. Okay.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch. Can he complete the comeback? He's going to try. He shoots. He gets
The gameplay with the portals does look really cool, genuinely. But like, yeah, it is at the end of the day a shooter, a battle royale. But if you grew up playing Halo and like those old school games with like a lot of like movement involved, it's probably gonna be good. I mean, I notice when developers grow up playing a certain type of game and they want to deliver that product, they do a really good job because they understand what made those original games special. You know what I mean? Look at that crap! Look at that movement, dude. And the usage of portals is crazy. Am I gonna play it personally? Probably not. Probably not. But kudos where kudos is given. Exactly, Oliver. That was a Joseph Ferris-like presentation. It's too late. I'll just mute him with post. I don't care. Nobody's gonna watch this. There's like no big announcements. I'm so happy we got to see Onimusha though. But that's like a blip in the sea of noise. You saw my reaction to the Resident Evil. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest
Nice try to
project
give me in
from the
2018.
talented minds at RGG
Oh, wow.
Studio in Japan.
Oh, RGG. Oh, shoot. Shiitake. Now we're paying attention, baby. Hold on. Oh, this is the one that we saw. We saw this already, didn't we? Didn't we see this revealed like I forget, last year? It's like the one in the Showa era or something, or even before that. Project Century. Yeah, thank you. This looks good. This looks good. Hold on. Shh. No talking. Just pay attention. Yes, exactly, Remy. The same moment. Oh my God, yes, dude. I need. Okay, I actually may need this game. 1943, baby. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at the vibes, dude. Look at the atmosphere. Soul. Wow, look at the crowd. Oh my God, dude. That's crazy. Oh.
Mako Daito.
Taito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえよ。
Stranger Than Heaven. That's actually a sick name. Excuse me. Oh man, that looks good. Stranger Than Heaven.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
That looks good.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we
Yes,
do
we are.
have one final, very special global game announcement.
Here we go. One final.
Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely
it's not Team
blown
Cherry.
away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here.
What the fuck could it be?
At Summer Game Fest.
Control 2? FBI? Or is this actually RE9? That's giving me RE Engine vibes, bro.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yeah?
My office.
Oh,
Ashcroft?
coming.
I'll be honest, I don't know what it is. I said Ashcroft because it sounds familiar, but I
This
don't
is
know.
about the report you asked for yesterday. It'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Oh my god.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh! Oh! That's RPD, dude! Requiem. Oh! Get me with the RE9! Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Oh, less than a year from now. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go,
with the fans
dude.
this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem.
Brother
marks a
Ashcroft, I need to
bold
look
shift
that
for the
up.
Franchise,
Oh,
both in tone and
Taki
gameplay.
mushrooms.
And today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect
No.
high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon, leading up to its launch on February 27th,
Damn, dudes.
2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an
Yeah,
amazing
right,
announcement.
right. Thank you,
Glad we kept it a
Capcom.
surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
That was a beautiful trailer.
Good job.
Honestly,
Lucy,
great way to
for
end.
the first time.
No fucking Silk Song. How? It's got to be
Very
an
top
Xbox.
secret.
It's going to be an
Okay.
Xbox.
All right. Well,
It's
there's
going to be
much
an
more
Xbox.
Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to
Yeah,
highlight even
okay.
more games, including the
That
Xbox
will definitely be
Game
at Xbox.
Showcase on Sunday.
For
Stay
sure.
tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games.
But it
we
makes sense
showcased
because
today.
if I
Thanks so
remember
much, everyone.
correctly,
Awesome. And thanks
when
to you,
when
Lucy. Great
Xbox
job
announced
co-hosting
that
tonight. That's gonna do
they
it for Summer
were
Game Fest.
they
We
were
will
going
see you
to
at Gamescom on August
have Silk
19th.
Song as part of Game Pass, I feel like they also we read something that they had gotten like advertising rights or something even back then, you know. No, honestly, in terms of hi Adrian from the Philippines, bro, all the way out there, man. Good morning to you. Honestly, for me, Onimusha Way of the Sword, Stranger Than Heaven, and Resident Evil 9. That's it. I got 3 highlights. That is all. Oh my god! You see what I mean with the volume? Sorry, these people don't know how to freaking control their volume at all. Anyway, yeah, that's it for me, guys. Three highlights. I don't think there was many. I think that I gave that show like a C. A genuine, like, straight up TGR silver, man. I mean, there was a lot of cool looking games and a lot of like games that I personally am interested in playing that I may not end up playing depending on what's happening in my life. But yeah, it's a low TGR silver, man. A very not shiny TGR silver. I don't want to hear anybody say that the SOP was bad. You guys have shit taste. What are you talking about? Anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna go. I got stuff to do. You guys have a good night. I'll catch you all next Monday. We'll talk a lot about stuff. We'll talk Switch 2. I'll have the Switch 2 on hand next Monday. And also, we'll go over Xbox Showcase and whatever else was there. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best. Have a good night.
Would be dead, including you. Don't let this happen. There is a better way. Hi, I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games, and I'm here to